Hello and welcome to my review of the GoPro Hero 11 Black, but before I get into it, I just want to say real quick, I plan on doing a Q&A video when I reach 1,000 subscribers, so if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments, and also, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get into the review. First, starting with the unboxing. I was slightly disappointed in the unboxing process. It was kind of a buzzkill with how many messages they left reminding you that you need to update the camera before you can use it. This Hero 11 Black came with a new battery. It's apparently will do better in the cold weather. We'll see how that does. It seems to last a pretty good amount of time. So I'm upgrading from a Hero 7 to the 11. So this is a pretty big upgrade for me. The front screen's completely new. The built-in mount is new to me, which also, I've never heard anyone complain about this, but the amount of play that there is in this thing is kind of ridiculous. This camera is a chunky boy too. Oh my gosh, it is a heavy thing to wear on your head. And one other thing that I'll just get out of the way, the touchscreen on this GoPro is terrible, and that's no surprise. So I've been using this camera for about a week now, getting all sorts of different shots, doing different things, just seeing how the camera looks under different scenarios, but this is a mountain biking channel, so we'll get into the mountain biking first. I had already tested out the Hyper Smooth in my previous video, so we knew how that looked, but I'd only done one angle from the chesty, so I tried it a head angle following my friend CJ down the trails. I was pretty satisfied with how this head angle looked. It definitely is best for if you're focusing on the person in front of you. I've found that using hyperview from the chest angle and having someone in front of you, it was kind of hard to follow them just because they're so small in the image because it's so wide. I think that the chesty hyperview will be best if it's just me riding by myself. So another feature that I was really excited about was the linear landscape lock, and it produced some really cool shots. Right here, I followed CJ down the trail, and it really looks like a drone shot. I was super impressed. We were both like mind blown when we saw this, but it's not easy to get that shot. It tried to get other shots with it, but you have to get the angle just right, and we just kind of got lucky with the first try. But I can see that angle being really good for very specific use cases. Whoa! The Super View with Hyper Smooth 5.0, to no surprise, was extremely smooth. Going down this double black diamond trail, usually the camera is just shaking violently off these drops, but it stays completely still on all the drops and looks really good for a follow cam.
Yeah, that was good. That was actually the first time I've done it where I've aired off the back side of the rock.
For some other uses, I was really stoked on how that linear landscape lock looked, so I wanted to try it driving around, mounting it to a car. And one thing that I found is it tends to like drift like a gimbal will. What it can't do is predict where the horizon is gonna be. It only knows where the horizon was. So you can kind of see that lag in it trying to like figure out where the horizon is because the camera is getting moved around so much. So like side to side movement doesn't do that great, but straight on movement is perfect. Of course, the image that this camera spits out too is really good. They've had the natural color mode, I'm pretty sure, on this camera since the last iteration, but it doesn't take much work to get the image looking really good in post. The time lapses was also really cool. They have so many features to where you don't have to like dive into all the settings and figure it out. You can just go through preset features, and I was able to get this really cool shot of the stars and also this time lapse of the sun setting. But overall, super satisfied with this GoPro. Can't wait to get more content on this thing and bring it to y'all. So if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and that would just make me very happy if you could help me out. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.
Oh, that was clean through there.